Hi everyone, welcome back to Fashion Wonder. My name is Sunju. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this Lola Bustier Poop Sleeve top. This top features corset-inspired seams along the bust and princess seams to fit you perfectly without using boning. For this tutorial, I used 100% medium weight linen fabric. Let's get started. To make Bustier Cup shape, place the right side of lower side bust and lower front bust pieces facing each other and 3/8 of an inch stitch along the seam allowance. Trim the seam allowance into 1/4 inch width. Press the seam open with iron. Do the same for the rest of the pieces. Next, place the right side of upper bust on the joint, lower bust pieces, and 3/8 of an inch stitch along the curved line. Trim the seam allowance into 1/4 inch width and press the seam open. Apply these steps to the remaining cut pieces. Lastly, lay the top front piece and sew the cup into the bodice with 3/8 of an inch stitching. Press to melt the seam and do the same to make the lining pieces for the cup. To sew bustier bodice, lay the center front piece facing up and place the side front piece facing each other to stitch 3/8 of an inch width. Finish with zigzag stitch on both princess seams. Press the joint seams away from the center front. Place the right side of the completed bustier cup on top of the front bustier bodice and stitch 3/8 of an inch width to join. Next, lay the right side of the lining cup and right side of the outer cup facing each other. Measure 3.5 inch away from the side and start pinning. This is where you will stitch to join with 3/8 inch top stitch. Iron to open up the seam and edge top stitch along the lining cup. Flip the lining cup inside, fold the under bust seam 3/8 inch inside and stitch in the ditch on the outer cup seam. Place the center bag and side bag together with right sides facing each other to stitch 3/8 inch seam allowance and finish with zigzag stitch. Lay the right side of the front bustier bodice and right side of back bustier bodice facing each other and join the seam with 3/8 inch width. Then finish with zigzag stitch. Press the seam towards the back. To sew poof sleeve, zigzag stitch both sleeves along the curved sleeve pieces. From the one notch side to the other notch side, fold 3/8 inch along the curved line and edge top stitch to create a tunnel. Take a piece of strap that is 1 inch by 7 inch long, open the slit of the sleeve so it creates a straight line, and stitch 1/4 inch to join the two pieces together on the right side. Flip the strap to the right side of the sleeve, then double fold, pin, and edge top stitch to finish. Measure two pieces of 1/4 inch width elastic that are 16 inch long. Use loop turner to slide the elastic through the tunnel, catch the elastic to pull through, and stitch to secure the elastic on both ends. Adjust the sewing machine to 3.5 or 4 width and stitch 1/4 inch along the sleeve opening. Join the sleeve strap pieces facing each other with 1/4 inch stitch and press seam open. Next, fold the strap lengthwise 1/4 inch on both sides and fold again to create binding. Join the side seam of the sleeve piece with 3/8 inch seam allowance and zigzag finish. Pull the back thread gently to distribute the gathering equally along the sleeve opening. Make sure the sleeve opening is 10 inches total or 5 inches when laid flat. Match the side seam of the sleeve and side seam of the sleeve strap. Slide through in between the folds and pin. Edge top stitch the binding to join the sleeve and strap together on both sides. To assemble bustier poof sleeve bodice, place the right side of the sleeve and right side of the bodice facing together. Fold both pieces 3/8 of an inch inside and edge top stitch 1/4 inch width from front to back. Zigzag stitch the center back opening, double fold the hem, and edge top stitch 1/8 of an inch width. Unzip the separating zipper. Place both zipper tapes by folding 3/8 of an inch width and edge top stitch with zipper foot to finish the bustier poof sleeve top. Thank you for watching. Hope this sewing tutorial inspires you to make a Lola Bustier poof sleeve top from linen fabric. Grab the Lola top sewing pattern. I'll have a link in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Share your DIY clothing with me on Instagram at Fashion Wander Official. See you in the next tutorial. Bye!